What's up, guys? Matthew here, getting ready to watch Season 3, Episode 8 of My Hero Academia. Last we saw, Bakugo has been kidnapped. He is with the League of Villains. They're going to try to turn him into a villain. Come on now. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That is Bakugo. He ain't going nowhere. I said it last episode, but I think he may be the most strong-willed person. Not only, I said he's the most strong-willed person in the program in the school. I think that he might be the most strong-willed person in the entire show. For, like, he's so fucking stubborn, and, you know what I mean? He's so him. Like, other people, I don't want to say, like, other people can be convinced of certain things, and this, that he is so stubborn, he's just purely him. There's no way that you could get through to him. But I'm excited to see what's going on with this. I want to hop straight into it. If you guys do like the video, drop a comment. I'd appreciate it. I've got the full length reactions up on Patreon. I am already multiple weeks and multiple episodes and probably multiple months ahead over there. So if you check the YouTube comments, it'll say the exact episode that I'm currently on if you're interested. And if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. Let's get into episode 8.
My body wouldn't move.
I got a question. Something I've never really I haven't thought of in a while. I wonder who the first person to find out that he's like about his power and how he didn't have one growing up really, and like learning about some of the One for All stuff. I would assume Tenya or Ochako.
I couldn't do anything. I heard my friend was targeted and I just stood by, helpless. So if I stand by and do nothing now...
I really love this Kirishima story about semi-monologue, but like I love the emotion.
But they took Bakugo alive. What we don't know is how long they'll let him live.
Yeah, I didn't even think, like, there's a kill list and a kidnap list. Like, that's crazy.
Have the two of you lost your minds? Hey, calm down. I get how frustrated Kirishima is. And how Totoro...
Tell me to calm down, not this motherfucker.
We should just leave this to All Might. Mr. Aizawa only gave us permission to fight and use...
Let Aoyama cook here. He saved the fucking Tokoyami.
Correct. Though I'm part of the reason we failed, so I can't talk.
You guys!
Listen, we're all shocked that Bakugo was taken from us.
I like seeing them as a whole entity talk.
Your intentions. If you go out there trying to find the bad guys, knowing you're breaking the rules, then you're acting like villains.
Yeah, dude. And you would probably be kicked out of the fucking program. Stop putting these like their fucking names on screen, I would assume. Either if you're putting them on screen, translate for me.
Guys, but I need a moment alone with Midoriya.
Oh shit.
Sure, let's bolt. I want to see how Jiro and Hagakure are doing.
I didn't even think of Hagakure. It's my girl. It's my baby, okay? Nobody touch Hagakure.
We're doing this? It's tonight.
Look,
I know you've got some pretty hardcore injuries, so I don't know if you can go. But I wanted to invite you since you probably feel the worst.
Dude, don't. I will snitch on you. Tenya, don't fall in. Tenya, don't fall in. Snitch on him. Tenya, please snitch. Please narc.
Recovery Girl performed some pretty strong healing on your arms while you were unconscious, so you should be able to move.
This Recovery Girl is the most busy person in the fucking world.
I took a close look at your charts. Your past injuries were bad. Splintered bones and ripped muscles that were painful, sure, but could eventually be repaired. This time, the damage was...
Jesus, is there nerve damage?
His body has limiters that keep it from using more than 80% of its power.
You used 1 million.
It's bad for your bones and muscles to get battered, of course, but it's worse for your ligaments.
Yeah?
Ligaments protect the joints. And
goddamn, we're getting fucking the Deku biology.
sustain this type of injury, even just 2 or 3 more times.
Can't move our arms?
I don't think you're going to be able to move your arms anymore.
God damn, you need to
For now,
start training
focus on rehabilitation.
in a better way.
Use them a lot, even if it hurts, and we'll leave the rest.
Like, no, like, I'm gonna be honest. All Might is handling this so fucking terribly. He needs to be there with him at all times, having one-on-one lessons.
Sorry for any trouble I caused.
You've sprung on the greatest power in the world to a quirkless man.
Dear Mr. Midoriya.
No, I got goosebumps.
Sorry I punched you in the balls.
I can't recover from
Thank
that.
you for saving me, even though you just met me.
So did Recovery Girl?
I can thank you in person, okay?
No. Tenya, you better not fucking join these motherfuckers. Snitch, snitch, snitch.
If you could
Want me to come home?
really have to go back to UA.
Mama. Mama's my favorite character. I need to.
There's a call for you, Endeavor, sir.
Who is it?
Oh, Tanya's... Oh, never mind. Fuck. I was gonna say, Tanya snitched to the top dog?
We would like to request Just your assistant, sir.
I've received an
I was gonna best. That was my next thing. Best genius is coming. Yeah, like I don't want fucking students. I want to see a goddamn blockbuster, fucking top dog breakdown. Come on, get Gunhead. Where's Gunhead? Who's number 5? What the fuck's your name? Translate, you son of a bitch. Number 10, Sludge Man. Sludge Dolphin Boy. Orca Man. Wow! Whoa! I thought he was... Damn. Tiger coming back? Oh, shit. Woods, Matt Lady. Tenya, please don't show up to this thing. Snitch on these motherfuckers.
So how about it? You decide?
Please, no. Please. I don't know why. Like, I just...
I think that...
Hold on.
Tenya, don't fucking... No. Don't convince. Don't convince them.
Why did it have to be you two of all people? The ones who stopped me when I acted recklessly. Who received amnesty with me after Hosu.
Damn.
Why are you trying to make the same stupid mistake?
Being real open about this shit.
What are you doing?
Come on, dude. We're not gonna get another chance. They might kick us out of this fucking school.
Still just students. And UA's in a bad position as it is.
Have faith.
Anything we do will reflect on our school. Don't you get that?
Iida, we
Aw.
have to.
No!
Because breaking rules, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, he was getting ready. He is winding up them big ass fucking paws.
Treated too, and concerned, obviously.
Let
I'm
the
a
goats
class
handle
rep,
this.
damn it. I'm worried about all my classmates.
Yo, I'm getting teary-eyed. You guys know how much I love Tenya.
Injuries, all I could think of was my brother in the hospital. What if your bodies end up irreparable, just like his? Because I didn't step in. Have you not stopped to think about where I'm coming from?
No! Goddamn, they're animating this shit like this Mappa. Why is Mappa animating this?
Iida, you've got it wrong.
No, I don't.
Expect to face them head on and win.
Just support? What are you gonna help support?
Get him back without fighting.
Yeah, we'll be stealthy. I'm talking covert ops here. We can rescue him without breaking the rules.
I trust in Todoroki's judgment, but still, things could always...
Yaoyorozu, please, you're the one that you can want. No! What do you mean back up? No, we don't have to go at all if you don't give a...
I know I'm hurt. But if I can still move it all.
Like, I respect the you know what I mean? I respect the emotions behind it. But, and I will be honest, now that he's saying stealth operation, that makes it a little better, but you should have said that up front.
There are stories about every hero, how they became great. Most have one.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I respect the passion and the drive and the care for people.
Had a chance to think, almost on their own.
I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
After the USJ and Hosu attacks, we thought we'd seen true evil. That the worst was over.
Is that Deku? You don't need to say this every episode.
I'll ask you one more time, Katsuki Bakugo, aspiring hero. Will you join the League of Villains?
Go throw yourself in the
I thought he was about to go full out go fuck yourself.
Our worst was about to begin.
I thought, oh dude, yo, I would love a little storyline of Bakugo's power getting stolen so he lives like Deku for a little bit. Obviously not, I wouldn't want that to be a full-blown, like, forever thing.
I shouldn't have hit you back there. I'm sorry.
Should have hit him harder, knocked the motherfucker out.
Some concerns, Iida. What exactly is your justification for changing your mind and joining us?
To protect y'all motherfuckers, you stupid! What are you talking about?
Coming because I don't condone your behavior. It's as simple as that. If there's even a hint that physical combat...
I'm class rep,
I'll
motherfucker!
make you retreat immediately.
I gotta protect y'all.
I understand how each of you feels, so I'm compromising. Don't forget that.
Right. Understood.
A rescue without us fighting. It's not planned.
No, hold up. You doing a fucking rescue mission? Why is Hagakure... I know Hagakure is fucked up right now, but why is Hagakure not here? If you wanted to do a stealth mission in the first place, Hagakure would have been the first motherfucker you talked to. Sorry guys, I'm getting heated. It's one of those situations where I understand everyone.
Yokohama City in Kanagawa Prefecture.
I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
Did you tell the rest of the class about this? Do they know what we're doing tonight?
Yes, and they tried their best to talk us out of it.
They're not gonna narc?
The new Uraka ganged up on us and tried to get us to change our minds.
Surprised Ochiko didn't come if she knew Bakugo. Jesus fuck. If Deku was gonna be here.
Stick back. Deku.
Like, I want to repeat, like, it is a true hero mentality to want to save them and save Bakugo. But like,
going against everyone's wishes and being
it's the goats. I kind of hope that they fail so that All Might and Endeavor can save the day.
Wouldn't think twice about going after the villains if he were here.
What about you, Midoriya?
He's my friend.
Meddling where you don't technically have to is the essence of
I know it is. I know. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
All Might gave me everything.
Aw.
He trusted that I'd make the most.
Oh wow, so Mom knows about all this shit.
I refused to turn back.
I wanted that to be on screen.
I see. All right then.
I'm getting hyped, guys. But again, I don't know. I just like, it's another thing too. Like, we're going to save Bakugo, but we're bringing Midoriya, who would be an even, you know what I mean?
Just tell me where to go.
Calm down.
From now on, we're going to need to be extremely careful.
Let's blend in. Make us outfits. Make us cool stealth outfits.
That we could be attacked at any moment.
Yeah, you're right. Stealth mode.
You're standing
Fucking
out
loser.
even more, Midoriya. We won't be able to scout effectively if we're recognizable.
Okay, so what?
Wigs. Yaoyoro's is gonna make us wigs.
Yeah, though it is a bit old school.
What do you mean buy? We're not going to the store. Make us shit. What the hell is with this spy music?
This is me,
I thought that was fucking Yaoyorozu, dude.
Now we're blending perfectly.
Carrying around hairspray.
I feel so ridiculous.
A little suave.
I don't know. I kind of dig it.
Why do you look like a? Why does it look like a cute femboy? What the hell?
We'd stand out.
Why the fuck did we buy this shit when Yaoyorozu could have made this?
Couldn't you have used your quirk for this to save money?
Well, technically, but that's against the rules.
No, it
When
isn't.
we started making everything. Think of the impact on the economy.
Bro, no fucking shot, bro.
That's right. It's our civic duty as citizens.
That's the stupidest opinion I've ever heard.
Rich girl just wants to go shopping.
Oh yeah, I didn't think. I keep forgetting that she's rich too. So.
We are here to apologize. A recent
Damn.
incident allowed harm to come to 26,
Did they all step down or some shit?
and we staff were ill-prepared. We take responsibility for any
Fucking
trauma
goatee.
caused by our negligence. It's our duty to train heroes, but also to protect heroes in training.
This is crazy. He hates being on TV.
It's a big deal, and you're about to make it worse.
Since the beginning of the year, UA students have had 4 encounters with villains. This time there were students who were gravely injured. How did you explain this to their families? And what are some of the specific steps?
He looks like he's about to cry. Goddamn.
The media should know what UA's basic position is since they didn't cancel the sports festival. They just want him to look bad.
Yes, that's what. Come on, that's what news is.
What about the rest of us?
The mood was changing. You could feel it in the
Dude,
air.
Stain.
People were
It was the first domino.
And if we didn't
Oh
do
my
something,
god.
it was just going to get worse.
Isn't that strange? The heroes are becoming the bad guys.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the bad guys are becoming the good guys.
It's not like they're supposed to be perfect. Modern-day heroes sure have it rough. Don't you think, Bakugo?
You're not going to be able to convince this guy of anything.
Payment to protect people. They aren't a real hero anymore.
That is a.
What Stain's actions taught us. A hero in this
But
current
that's
system
kind of true.
only cares about money and glory. And since society buys into those idiotic rules, anyone deemed a loser is shoved aside.
Okay, but like realistically, if you wanted to change that, you would become a really good hero and change it from the inside. You wouldn't become a fucking villain. So you're not like there's no truth behind what you're saying.
Everyone will be asking. That's when we'll know we've won. And you like winning, don't you? Dobby, let him go. Huh? You know he'll just fight. It's fine. We're recruiting him.
He put a
you
seed
should
in
treat
there.
him as an equal. Besides, he's smart enough to know he can't take us all, right?
The minute these cuffs come off, he's putting up the hands.
We didn't kidnap you by accident.
Even though our backgrounds are different, everyone here has suffered. Because of people, rules, and
Ninja Turtle
heroes who try to
motherfucker.
hold us back. I'm sure you're the same.
Right to the face.
I'm done listening to your endless talk.
Who do you think you're fucking talking to?
Or do you just like your own voice? Basically what you're saying is you want to cause some trouble and you want me to join you. Well, screw you.
Did you see what he just did?
No!
But All Might, that's why he's the greatest. No matter how much
I have such intense goosebumps.
I like to win. I want to win just like All Might. No matter what you have to offer me. That will never change, do you understand?
Oh shit, dude. Father. Yo, this show just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Every episode keeps getting better and better and better. The emotions are getting better and better and better. I love this show so much. Shigaraki thing, the father. Okay, obviously I don't think that All Might is his father. Again, my first predictions were that Shigaraki's father was someone who All Might defeated. But well, I don't know. Maybe it would have to be someone who is. Because he said that when his thing was knocked off by Bakugo, and just is it someone who is like Bakugo? You know what I mean? Like that sort of same personality. I don't know. I don't know. That's a little because it feels like it stopped him in the middle of reminiscing about something. They just left it, right before I could see what he was thinking about. So I don't know, but let me tell you what, I love this episode so much. Again, it was almost like I had an internal struggle the entire episode because I didn't know what I wanted to happen. Because again, I do agree with All Might, and I love the passion and the reasoning and of Deku and all that stuff. And obviously, I've loved Kirishima stepping up, and Todoroki's obviously going to be Todoroki, Yaoyorozu and Tenya being there to just look out for their friends. But I mean, again, a part of me, I kind of want. I don't know, because UA has been incompetent. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're like the Hogwarts of the heroing world. But I also want to give them a chance to step up. I want to see the heroes have an opportunity to, go for it. So it's a rock and a hard place. Because that's another thing, too. Do I really... And even, the original setup didn't sound like a stealth operation. The original setup felt like we were going to go all out and kill them. And, and go into a fight to save Bakugo. But even then... Not they revealed it. Oh, it was a stealth mission the whole time. It was stealth. Do I really believe that it would stay stealth? No. You've got Deku and Kirishima there. It's going off the wall. It's immediately going off the wall. Now, again, this is what I mean. If you put Hagakure, Yaoyorozu, and maybe I'll say maybe Tenya. Okay, but Tenya's there for backup. But I mean, you know what I mean? You slip Hagakure in, you see exactly what we need, a key maybe, a way to go out. She tells that to Yaoyorozu. Yaoyorozu makes it. Hagakure sneaks in, puts it in her mouth because that would make it invisible. Makes the key invisible. Dude, come on now. I'm cooking here. I'm absolutely cooking. But let me tell you what I think easily my favorite scene of the episode. That Tenya scene. Talking to his fellow classmates was so emotional and it was so amazing. Gave me goosebumps. I love Tenya so much. I love him so much. I love everyone so much. You guys know me. And this group too. I'm four of these 5 people are in my top 10. Kirishima's floating in a top 20, top 15 scenario. But I love these guys so much. So I don't know. I'm very surprised that Ochako didn't come either. Again, I don't know. I kind of would have wanted her too, because I want to repeat. I don't know how to say this. I really don't want people to misunderstand what I'm saying. I love Todoroki. I think that his story is amazing. I think he's my second favorite character, probably. Second or third. He's probably second. He could fall to third if they give Ochako more focus. But I mean, as much as I love Todoroki, I don't want Todoroki to be I don't want him to keep being focused in every single arc. I want to repeat, not out of me not liking him or me not wanting to see him, just as a sort of, if we have so many students that some of them aren't even getting any little bit of screen time, I want them to be subbed in every once in a while. But it's not super big deal, really. But I just do want to see more of the others. But again, like I said, the emotion in that episode was amazing. I got goosebumps 20 times, and now some could say I get goosebumps every episode, so what's the big deal? But I mean, like, genuinely, like that Coda letter reading was phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. I can't wait for that. I might tear up during that scene when they meet up, too, to actually talk in person. So, I don't know. And obviously, now, again, I was even thinking, like, the plan there, sort of, I didn't believe that it would stay stealth. Now I know, because of, outside information, that it wouldn't be stealth, because currently, Bakugo is not being held up. He is, actively fighting them, which I knew he would because he's the GOAT. You know what I mean? But, like, if there's any chance to get him, either we're going to get there and he's going to be beaten to a pulp, like I think I said at my discussion last episode, I think maybe my discussion last episode, or, you know what I mean? He's going to be in the midst of a fight. So, I don't know. I do want to, I don't know, like, the Shigaraki thing with the father, I gotta think, like, it's gotta be someone I know, right? And it isn't going to be as simple as, like, All for One, right? It's not gonna be as simple as that. Again, the vibe I got, and again, I don't remember exact specifics of conversations, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a little bit since I've watched season 1, but the vibe I got from season 1 was that it was someone who Shigaraki feels like All Might has personally wronged him. There's not only that sort of ideology aspect, but there's some sort of, like, I don't want to say jealousy, but there's a personal impact on him, probably through a defeat of his father, like I said. So I don't know. I do not know. I gotta, man, there's probably details in it and foreshadowing and all that, but I can't formulate anything right now. I really can't. I can't believe how good that episode. Nah, I gotta stop saying that, because it's just, I keep saying it, just, I don't know, but, like, every episode is so good, so I expect good now. That's the thing too that I also want to say, and why I keep saying, like, each episode keeps getting better and better and better, but something about it too, my expectations are also rising as the show goes on, and it's somehow still staying, like it's still impressing me, it's still being better than I expected. So, like, that's, like, it's rising exponentially quality wise. It really is. That Bakugo moment was amazing. You guys, like, I love him. I love all the characters, and I don't want anyone to mistake, like, let me real quick, okay? Again, no order here. Deku, All Might, Todoroki, Bakugo, Yaoyorozu, Tenya, Ochako. So, wait, hold on. Deku, Bakugo, Ochako, Tenya, Todoroki, Yaoyorozu, Sue, All Might. Then Iida was there. Iida was there. I'll give Iida a spot. Iida, and then sort of I got Toga, who's there. Hagakure. For some reason, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. I think that's gonna be like my top 10ish 11. Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of characters I love in the show. Like, so what I was saying is, like, I don't want anyone to mistake, like, when I say, like, Bakugo is my 5th or 6th or 7th or around that area character. That's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing. There's so many characters in the show that it's an elite position. It really is. It really is. And I don't want to repeat, and I've been saying it since the beginning of the show, you know what I mean? Bakugo is one of those characters who's like an investment for me, in the sense of, for as of right now, he's like 80% good, but obviously the sort of temper and the sort of negativeness, the sort of annoyance, the whining, the bluntness, the, you know what I mean, can't control himself for more than 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like a beautiful heart wrapped in a crusty old shell. You know what I mean? He feels like a decrepit old man sometimes. He's so cranky. I say investment as I mean, like, right now I love him. He's a really good character, and I love him. But a part of the reason why I love him so much is because I know where his character development and progression is probably going to go, or at least I'm hoping it goes. And I'm very excited for those moments. So, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. Obviously, another phenomenal episode. Season 3 has been so good. This arc has been so good. This is easily, for me, the peak of the show. Genuinely, like, this is really good. And I know, like, I know I said, you know, in seasons 1, well, in my first couple episodes, like, I hadn't watched that many anime, you know? Before My Hero, I'd only watched, like, Death Note, Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Code Geass, Serial Experiments Lane, like, controversial opinion? Well, not controversial. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm just going to say sort of baseline thing. I think that this show is already about to surpass Code Geass for me. Probably by the end of season 3 it will. I'm not going to get into reasons why I don't want to sort of talk about Code Geass right now or shit on it, but like, I not shit on it. I like Code Geass. I just didn't love it as much as I would have expected myself to. Whereas this is a show that I thought I was going to like, and now I love it. So it's sort of, it's, you know what I mean? It's getting ready to surpass it. But like, this is a really good season, and it's a really good show. Like, it's getting up there for me. I don't know exactly when this is going to come out. I've already finished Free Run Beyond Journey's End right now. It's not better than that for me. But it's like, it's probably Oshinoko tier for me. It's probably a little above Oshinoko. I don't know, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in a whole ranking. To summarize, I love this show. I specifically love the season, and I cannot wait till I finish the show so I can rank it against all the shows I've watched. Obviously, at the end of each season, I compare it against, you know, all season 1s I've seen, all season 2s, all season 3s. But when I finally catch up to the show, I'm going to be able to like actually like put it into my like top 10, top 20, top 30 favorite show of all time tier. So I'm excited for that. But I think that's going to be it for me. If you guys like the video, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full interactions up on Patreon. By this time on Patreon, I'm already a considerably large amount ahead on Patreon. So if you're interested in getting my full interactions a lot earlier than YouTube, please go check the YouTube comments. It'll see the exact episode. And finally, if you do enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. It really does help me out. See you guys in a couple days. Have a good one.